What's going on, everybody? Lindsay back here with Side Hustle 247, and in this video we are going to talk about a non-emergency medical transportation app called aryv, and you can make up to $29 an hour with this app. So I'm not going to get into too much of the details explaining it right up front because we're going to watch a very short video with the actual company explaining what they do. I thought this was a better situation. I am going to run through where they are located because it's super important that you guys watch this video and see where they're located and if they're in your area. But before we get started, make sure and hit that subscribe button. The channel's growing big time. Everybody's been super supportive, and I, from the bottom of my heart, really appreciate all of you. Make sure and hit that notification bell. Make sure and hit that thumbs up because YouTube loves when you guys engage and they kind of spread me out to more people, which helps us grow. So also make sure and let me know down below where you're from, what you're doing right now, what you're looking to get into, maybe what area you're at. Just kind of let me know what's going on with you. I love engaging with people. If you've used this, feel free to let me know how the app is. You guys, the one thing I can always say is every company isn't great in every location. Some locations pay more, some routes pay more. Some people get into routes and they realize that, especially with the courier business, that they start off not making as much money. They work their way up to getting some decent routes, and then they're actually doing a lot better. So, these things are up and down. Love hearing from you guys. So let's just get right into it. Where are they located? Let's go down here. Arizona, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Michigan, New Hampshire, Nevada, Rhode Island, Texas, Wisconsin. Search by pending expansion, Missouri, Ohio, Texas. So look, they're spreading out. They're getting bigger. The one thing I did look up Georgia, and the one thing that I noticed was it's mainly in the Atlanta surrounding counties. Let's pop on Florida real quick and see where they're at. So in Florida, it doesn't look like they're Broward, not currently accepting application for this region. Fort Myers. So you can see where they're at in Florida. Some of these other counties and things is what they must be just full in the Miami-Dade Broward County. But let's see here let's go up to Michigan. Michigan, it doesn't look like they're accepting anything at this point in time. Let's go to Nevada. It looks like they're growing. So anyways, keep your eye out on them. If they're in your state, go check them out. If not, just keep an eye on it. This might be an option further down the road as they're growing. So let's hop over to here to drive because I want to play a video for you guys. Let's pop this on real quick.
Thanks for checking out aryv. My name is Dante, and I would love to tell you a little bit about our company. aryv is a non-emergency medical transportation company, and our primary service is transporting members to and from their medical appointments.
It's running a little slow. I'm going to drop this down.
The way that we do this is by working with a broker who helps members schedule their appointments, and we, as the designated transportation provider, pick up those members and take them to their scheduled appointments on time.
I'm sorry, this thing's running slow as can be. Of course it's going to run extra slow.
interested in becoming independent contract drivers with us. Independent contract drivers are individuals who use their personal vehicle as the mode of transportation.
So obviously I can't keep going here. It's running extra slow, and I apologize for that. He goes on to talk about you use your own vehicle. There's going to be a background check. The typical type stuff down here. It actually says that the average driver makes $27.50. He says the average driver makes $29 an hour. So obviously, there's a couple dollars, and that makes a difference. But even if it was $27.50, that's not bad. You clearly can kind of make your own schedule. I'm sure this still being a relatively newer app as they're growing. You're going to be limited to a certain time, but I would imagine at least it's in the day hours. Which probably helps out for some people. I don't know for a fact. I'm actually going to sign up for this because I'm really kind of interested in how it works. So 15 plus daily scheduled trips when established. Stay covered on the road with our insurance at no additional cost. So that's good. It doesn't sound like you're going to have to go out and get like commercial insurance or anything, which is a positive. So that kind of keeps your cost really low. So submit your driver information, set up your account on the website, complete a list of required credentials to perform medical transportation work. Once you've been approved, we send you trips inside of the availability that you provide for us. So I thought this is a really cool app. I'm super excited to kind of give it a try and see what exactly it has to offer. Again, every time you run into these types of apps, it's always it becomes frustrating for a lot of people because they're not, their area of coverage is kind of limited. There's only a certain amount of people they're going to bring into that area. So even if you get brought in, you're almost like an extra just in case, they start losing people or one guy drops off or, so it can be a little frustrating. We're going to find out whether this one is that way. If you guys have used it, please let me know in the comments section down below what it's like. But it's always worth seeing what these apps are doing, what's going on. This is a cool one. I think it's really cool. Obviously, there's another company out there that you work directly for. You're not a 1099. This is a 1099 position. So it should be really interesting. And I like how these things are all popping up and giving people like some flexibility. So if you've signed up with all these different apps and you turn them on all at the same time for the day, you got a wide variety of options. Also, signing up for the courier positions and things like that. I think when you're a 1099 for a courier company, your flexibility kind of it kind of comes down a little bit. But the ability to make some consistent money and know what your days are looking like and things like that kind of change. And that makes, if you can get a specific route set out for each day and a time that makes sense to you, then those are good deals. And so there's so many options. You have to just go out there and start going after these things. You have to go out and just be proactive. If you're looking for something, be proactive. So that's it for today. I appreciate you guys. Make sure and please hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you're going on. I would love to know if somebody's using this app. Please keep me up to date. Somebody who's used this app, let me know. Obviously, positive and negative comments are welcome. Not too negative. Let's keep it PG as much as possible. So thank you guys for hanging out. Hit that subscribe, drop comments, thumbs up, notification bell. You guys have a great day. Peace.